Hey friends, it's Sarah from Gilky's Limited Adventures, and I'm back with another Operation Christmas Child video. And today I'm down here in my basement. This is a small section of our basement is a dedicated Operation Christmas Child room where we have all of our toys and clothes and boxes. I'll show you that in just a second. But today I am packing for my favorite age group, and that is the 10 to 14-year-old girls. I just think that age group is so much fun because you kind of still love toys and dolls and things, but you're also turning into a young lady. And I just think that there's a versatility in that, and you can pack toys and you can pack things for older girls. And I just think that that's just my favorite. And I think it's kind of an underserved age group. So I love packing for those. Almost any time that we have people over to help us pack, it's always the age I gravitate towards. I think I always like to pick things out for that age when I'm buying things, and it's just my favorite. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna move some stuff right now. I'm at our pencil pouch stations. Everything we have is just in big totes. So I'm gonna move this over so I have a little bit of room, and I am going to show you everything I packed. Now I'm gonna take everything out and then repack it because right now that lid's not fitting. But when I get these packed a little bit tighter, we're gonna get that lid to fit. And I know if you've watched any of my other videos, sometimes it doesn't look like my lid's gonna fit, but they always do. You can see here, this is right here is where we put all our boxes after they've been packed. There's a few odds and ends. This tall stand right here, this bookcase is where I pack all my pencil pouches, so all the supplies are there right now. This Christmas tree used to light up and it was really pretty, and we have ornaments on it from around the world. I'll show you those someday. But you know, we have 3 cats and they climbed it way too many times and now it doesn't work anymore. So, but that's okay. And then over here are a lot of our stuffies. We have more stuffies over here too, but I'll give you a little bit of a tour, and I'm going to give you a full tour in a video coming up. But let's get back to packing this box. So let's unpack it so we can repack it. If you watched my video last week, I had the most amazing Barbie Walmart haul, and I'm using those items today in this box. So I like to use these plastic shoe boxes from Walmart. These are like a 10 pack for like $11 or $12, something like that. So they're about $1, a little bit more each, but I do think that they could be very helpful to people who get these boxes, very helpful for other uses. So I always like to use those plastic shoe boxes. The measurements are just slightly bigger than the green cardboard boxes from OCC, just slightly, just like a ½ inch in each direction or something. They don't have the give. They don't have as much of the give as those cardboard boxes, but they are just a little bit bigger. So, you know, for what it's worth, I like to use those because it's almost a gift in itself. So we're going to talk about pencil pouches really quick, because if you've ever watched any of my videos, then you already know what's inside of here, but I'll show you very quickly. So I like to use these fabric pencil pouches from Amazon just because pencils don't tend to bust through them so easily. Everybody who gets a shoebox from this house is going to get a pencil pouch and a wow item, and then whatever else anyone wants to put in it, because we have family and friends come and help us pack these boxes. So my 2 must-haves are a pencil pouch because it gets them school supplies and things, and then a wow item. So every pencil pouch has a string backpack like this. These are kind of a nicer one. They have a second zipper pouch, and these come from Amazon also. And the idea is everything in your shoebox can fit in here if they want to reuse this box for something else, like keeping food fresh or medical supplies, whatever they want to use it for, they can. Or keep their toys in it. So pencil pouch goes in first. Everybody gets some colored pencils and some crayons. And you know, it's summertime. Now is the time to start watching those back to school sales for those. Everybody is going to get a fun little eraser. This happens to be a little unicorn, and then a few little pencil top erasers. Of course, a pencil sharpener, pencils and pens. And then, I know these aren't school supplies, but here I pack them in every box, and that is a comb, and a toothbrush. I got these from Amazon in bulk. They're really nice. I actually use them every time I travel, so they're actually really nice toothbrushes. So that's everything that goes in the pencil pouch, and they're fairly thin. I try to keep them as thin as possible so they don't take up too much room. Rubber banded to the back of that pencil pouch is a pad of paper, our letter and our card that we sent to the child. I did read that card in a previous video. If you are interested or you're not sure what to say, you can definitely go back and check out that video. I have a few coloring books. I get these from Oriental Trading. I like this small size to fit in the bottom of the box. And then I have like a nativity pad with a piece of paper so they can make a nativity. Some of these are fun where you just, you know, put the face on the animal. I got some of these this year at Oriental Trading too. It's like you take the stickers and you make this scene. And here's another one. Take the stickers and make the scene, and then some random letters. And then I just put these together and rubber band them. I think that rubber bands are probably a really useful thing to some people too, so why not give some extra ones? That goes in the bottom of every one of our shoe boxes, and they come in all different colors here. And I do try to make them kind of gender colors. You know, you could see that was a lot of pinks for a girl. Okay, if you watched our video last week, you saw these Barbies that I got from Walmart. Here's the wow item, Barbie and Ken soccer players. I got these for $3 each at Walmart, and I got a few, and I said I'm going to put both Barbie and Ken in the box because I just love the idea of a little girl getting a Barbie and a Ken. However, they got to have a kid sister or maybe a baby, depending on how they want to play with it. So they're getting a little Chelsea doll too. And this is a little bit of an update since I got those Chelsea dolls. Remember, they were just in swimsuits? Well, I did find dresses. My mom found some dresses on Amazon. They only came up to like, I think 80 cents or $1 each. So definitely check out Amazon for Chelsea dresses. They are out there and we have quite a few. So we got the Barbie and Ken. These are going to be the wow items. I'm going to just set them aside now because I want them towards the top. I did also get these on clearance. This is a couple outfits for Barbie. I got those on clearance for $1. So she's going to get like a necklace and a couple outfits. So I'm going to put that in the bottom so she doesn't feel like always playing soccer. She can get dressed up too. All right, now we have a bandana, just purple, pink, and blue colors. And then a little purse for all her little goodies. And here are some of her goodies. She's got some bracelets, like bangles, but they're just like plastic ones. And then I got these this year. These little friendship bracelets from Hobby Lobby. They were a pretty good price. So that is part of their summer items and they're still out. And then if you've seen any of my other videos, you may have seen these hygiene kits that I love to pack for the older girls. This is going to be a couple pairs of underwear, some reusable pads, a compact or makeup mirror, and some soap. And I know soap is getting phased out, but I have some and I'm using it this year. Kind of use it up. And then there's also a fingernail clipper in here. So this little discreet little hygiene kit is going to fit right in there too. Now I got her these little star hair clips. We better get this in before we run out of room. But this pretty dress I just got on clearance at Walmart for $3. That's so pretty and fun. Nice bright colors. Take the tag off. This is definitely a bigger size, so it should fit our 10 to 14-year-old girl just right. Squeeze that all the way down. Got this hair bow. If you watch any of my videos, you know this is my favorite. It will go nicely with that dress. Couple of pairs of socks. I'm gonna add this little extra zipper pouch. It's just a plastic zipper pouch. Somebody donated these to me, quite a few of them, but I think it's gonna be perfect to put all her Barbies and accessories. So Barbie and Ken and her clothes, I think that will be a perfect little pouch for all her Barbie accessories. I think if you're a girl, you had that when you were a kid, either a little tote box or a bag for all your Barbie accessories. We got Barbie and Ken we're gonna put on top. I did pick out this pretty little butterfly necklace, just a dainty little necklace for her, because you know, 10 to 14, you never know what age they're gonna be. They might want something a little older. Musical instruments go in every one of our boxes. I didn't quite know what to put for a 10 to 14-year-old girl, so she's gonna get a little maraca. That could be fun. Chelsea. Everybody at this house gets a stuffy. So even though we don't have much room, I chose this tiny little teddy bear stuffy. She's gonna have her Barbies to play with, but it's always nice to have a little stuffy to cuddle. Now, I'm gonna talk about flashlights for a second. I have heard a story, depending on where this box goes, that flashlights could actually really be a deterrent or even save a life. When girls have to use communal bathrooms, I've heard that is a place where they have been trafficked before. And just having a flashlight could deter someone or could help them. So we pack flashlights in almost every one of our boxes, at least in every one of the older girls' boxes. So definitely think about packing a flashlight with extra batteries. Okay, I did also pick out this lanyard, so if she wanted to keep that flashlight around her neck, she certainly could. And then some fun sunglasses, which are yellow and will match that dress. So yes, this box is pretty full, but it's okay. We're gonna get the top on this one. Every one of our boxes also gets one of these prayer cards. They come from the dollar store. This one says, "My hope is in you all day long." That's from Psalm 25:5, kind of a summary. I like to put them down the side so that anyone transporting their boxes can read that, including me. I work from home. I actually work right over here, and our boxes are right over here, so I can see each one of those prayer cards on the edges of the boxes like that and can read them anytime I go by. So even it's very encouraging to me too. So our box is pretty full, but I think I'm gonna get the lid on with no issues. Thankfully these plastic, oh, Ken's feet might be a problem though. I think I'm gonna put them face down so their feet don't stick up. My husband always says that he needs to sit on my boxes. I don't necessarily think that's true, but this one is kind of full. There we go. This is a nice, fun, colorful soccer ball Barbie and Ken box for an older girl with some other little toys, some hygiene items, a few items that an older girl will really like. And I got the lid on. So I'm so glad you guys came and watched this video today. I'd love to hear what you're packing. I'd love to hear what your favorite age group is to pack for. Like mine is definitely the 10 to 14-year-old girl, but I know, I think my mother-in-law loves the 2 to 4-year-old girls. Like that's probably her favorite. I'd love to hear anybody else's favorites, and drop me a comment and let me know. And I will see you next week.